man.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the playoffs. Here with the UTEP Miners in My College Football 25 Dynasty. It's episode 22. This is the end of season 3. We're going to get as far as we can into the playoffs. We're playing Pitt here, and you see the bracket. Let's take a look at it. We're in Washington's pod. Washington has won 12 straight games. They have the Heisman winner, but in order to get there, we have to go to Pitt, which I'm kind of salty about. We won the Mountain West Conference Championship, and Pitt lost to UNC in the ACC Championship, yet we have to go to Pitt in this first round. I don't understand why we dropped to the 10th seed. I think we should be the ones hosting this game, but regardless, this is what the bracket looks like. We got to get to Washington in order to play Washington, but let me tell you a little bit about Pitt. This is definitely a good Pitt team, yes, but not a team we should fear. Just a reminder of the high leverage games that we've been in this year already. Kind of things that I've used to hopefully prepare us for this moment. We played Florida and the Swamp and we beat them. We played USC, who's one of the playoff teams. They're very good in LA, and we didn't get crushed, but we got beat, and we, held our own. 7 straight wins. We won the Mountain West Conference Championship, and now here we are. Yeah, see, I want to show you Pitt's schedule here, because Pitt has played in some high-leverage games. They played at Wisconsin, at Camp Randall, and they crushed them early in the season. At Arizona and won, beat Virginia Tech, but they've played 3 teams that are in the college football playoff, or at least 3 games of playoff teams. They played UNC at home and lost. They played Clemson at home and lost in the ACC, and then they made it to the ACC Championship after beating Florida State on the road. Then they played UNC in the ACC Championship, and Pitt lost. Pitt's lost 3 high-leverage games, 3 games that have kind of been against playoff teams so far this season. So here's Pitt's roster. The big name, Eli Holstein. There's definitely some players to watch, but he is what makes this team go. He is the reason they win games. 89 overall, junior quarterback. Yeah, all white on the road. We're in Pittsburgh. I think there's nothing else to go over at this point. It is time to kick off the playoffs for the first time in this dynasty after an 11-win season, 7 straight, and a conference championship. Picks up, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go, Miners.
Welcome, everyone, to the College Football Playoff. The entire regular season has built up to this. 12 teams still in the running with championship dreams alive as we begin this first-round game in an on-campus setting. We have a great battle for us here tonight. 2 teams with championship aspirations, but trying to define the odds and take a big step closer to that national championship. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the UTEP Miners, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Pittsburgh Panthers.
We are at Acrisure Stadium. It's a cold December night, and the playoffs are underway, and UTEP is officially a part of them. It's J.P. Pickles taking us out there, kind of against all odds at this point. The fact that we're in this playoff, the fact that we've had such a good season with him at quarterback for his first year ever, and not our starting running back, Darian Trish. It's freshman Rasheem Radley ready to take the reins. Good blocking. That's fine. Hold your blocks here. Not really doing so, and he's going backwards. Losing 6. Damn it. Come on. Crowd's going nuts. It's 3rd and 11. Hopefully Ryan Niblett can get open. Maybe Artie LaRue over the middle. We're watching. I think we have Ryan Niblett. What a ball here from J.P. Pickles. Ryan Niblett streaking down the sideline. Can you believe this? The Miners are going to take the lead in the first minute of the game. Bang! That is speed right there. Did you see him break away? What a ball from J.P. Pickles here, too. Look at the placement. Absolutely perfect. I honestly thought about taking the yards and getting out of bounds, but he cut up the middle and the speed was too good, man. Eli Holstein, like I said, definitely the name to watch here today. Oh, easy. Pick it. Chris Sermon. Oh my God! What happened there? Did the receiver slip? That seemed way too easy. Eli Holstein already getting poached by the Miners. Kavion Thunderbird. Look at this play here. As the receiver's breaking towards the middle, this could be pass interference, but the referee turns a blind eye. Thunderbird bumps into him. The receiver loses a step, and Chris Sermon picks it off. And the Miners have the football back. And there is blocking to the outside. Radley, good spin, but that is going to be a holding call. That's the first mistake the Miners have made today, really. Oh, good run here. Good idea to run. Rasheem Radley. 1st and 19 makes it 2nd and 4. That's what we needed. 3rd and 1. Baldridge blast. Just run over that man. First down, Miner. Oh, the pressure's coming. Pickles, throw it away. Oh my God, he was in the pocket. And it's going to be intentional grounding mistake there from me, from JP Pickles. Niblet may get open again. But I like this here in the middle. Oh, JP misses Corey Foster. We have room to roll here. I'm throwing it up to Martavius Collins. I was kind of hoping he would, do a little adjustment to his route there and get more open. But honestly, that was a great completion there. And we just got to kick a field goal here. In hostile environment, though. In the playoffs, Buzz Flabiano in the red still nails it. 10-0 Miners. Our senior kicker, who has done nothing but deliver in this dynasty, delivers here. Buzz for 3, and the Miners are up 10. It's 3rd and 3 here. I think they're going to run it, but hopefully this zone helps against the pass. I'm looking to cover short routes. That's a dime from Eli Holstein, and Pitt is into the end zone. Right back in this game as well. 10-7. This was an absolute dime from Holstein. Laser over the middle, and cover 2 was probably not the right call there, but they only needed 3 yards, and they went for a seam down the middle. That is, that's not the kind of thing you plan for defensively. Gonna try to hit Corey Foster here. Block for me. That is the route I love, the one in motion. It's going to be a first down here for the Miners. Come on. There we go. Looking over the middle. We've got Niblet. The throw is on the money, and it's a first down. That is, honestly, that's the first look with that play. If it's open, take it. Stadium's rocking here in Pittsburgh. And I'm thinking one of those crossers is going to get open again. If not, I don't know for sure. It is going to be Artie LaRue this time picking up the first down. We have been great on 3rd down today, which is a big change for this team. We're not usually very good on 3rd down. Let's try to find someone open. Come on. Oh, what a dime, JP Pickles to Ryan Niblet. We continue to move the ball here. We're going to give him the ball on 2nd and 5. Rasheem Radley's got space. Rasheem Radley inside the 5, inside the 2. And with under 2 minutes to go, we have goal to go at this point. 1st and goal from the 2. I think we're going to punch it in here, and we absolutely are. Did you have any doubt that Rasheem Radley couldn't do it? 17-7 Miners now. Freshman on fire that drive. Love to see it. We are playing quintessential, what is becoming vintage UTEP football. Run the ball well, play action when we need to, some clutch conversions, and just punch it in and continue to rely on our running game. We did it well that drive, and it's becoming our identity. But this team is on fire right now. Nasir Atkins sacks Holstein, and it's 3rd and 12. And there is the run. Just stop him. There we go. And we are going to use a timeout. 1 timeout left. We get the ball back here. Just throw it up to him. Oh, no, it's going to be picked. As soon as he was hit, he threw it, and that's a pick 6. And we have thrown up all over ourselves to end this half. Really should have just run the ball there. We're going to let it run to half. Pickles had a great half, but one mistake makes it a 1-score game. Otherwise, we were in control right now. 3rd and 9. Come on, defense. Let's get off the field here to start this quarter. They're going over the middle. We have it sort of covered. Hawkinson can't do enough, and they pick up the first down. And they continue to move it. It's going to be 3rd and 6, and I want to stop. I want a stop here. They'll tie it up with a field goal, but I want a stop. Let's see if we can get to the quarterback. Oh, they're running it. It's a good thing Thunderbird was quick enough. They are not going to get the first, and they're going to have to kick here. And the kick is up, and the kick is good here, and we have a tie ball game in the playoffs here at Acrisure Stadium. Fuck it, we ball. Here we go. Here we go. Take a shot. Take a shot. Artie, down the sideline. He caught it! Artie LaRue! I didn't think he was going to stand there. What a catch. What a way to start this drive. A bomb from Pickles. I don't know how he stayed in here. Oh, and they're going to review it. I was going to say it didn't feel right. I think they're going to call this back. I got to see the replay. JP Pickles with a rainbow to Artie. Got good body positioning. I think he got a foot down. He did. Look at this. Post-review, it's still a catch in UTEP. Great start to this drive. I don't think we're going to get Niblet open, but one of those crossers I think is going to be the answer here. We've got him. Corey Foster. Come on, baby. First down. Great pickup. We have been so good on third down. Play action. They're bringing the pressure. Collins. Just jump ball. That's a terrible throw from Pickles. You got to make this tackle, Baldridge. Is it going to be another pick six? No! Ryan Niblet with the speed to catch up to him. And we just took a great drive and threw it away. I don't know why. I don't know why I did that. I thought Collins had more space, but the safety stepped up and picked it off. And here we go. Holstein on the run, making throws. Pitt has the momentum. God damn it, why did I do that? As long as this is not a touchdown, I still have faith that we can stay in this game at this point. Oh, what a ball. God, Holstein has been so good. They're running it. Oh, it's a RPO. Pick it off, Clayton Sylvan. What's the call? What's the call here? Oh, I think it's going to be on us. Pass interference on the offense. And we're going to decline it, right? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why that was so confusing to me. UTEP football. Clayton Sylvan picks it off in the end zone. That was huge. We really shouldn't, but I'm going to do it anyways. I feel confident. Artie LaRue's streaking. He's open. Another big play to Artie LaRue. Ooh. We are not afraid in this game. That's the way we've come out. Rasheem Radley, big run. Here we go into the fourth quarter. Tie game. We're driving. Follow those blocks. Follow them. Good juke, Rasheem Radley. Fight for the end zone. We're down to the 1. Give it right back to him. Follow Demetrius Baldridge into the end zone. Come on, Rasheem Radley. He's got tons of space, and he's in. UTEP takes the lead back. Second touchdown of the day for Rasheem Radley. The freshman, the true freshman, has been awesome today here in Pittsburgh. And in the playoff first round, Miners have the advantage here in the fourth quarter. 3rd and 6 here. 3rd and 6, press up. Everybody up. They've got 2 guys in the backfield right now. I don't know if they're going to run. They are going to run. What is it with the computer running it on 3rd down? Such a bad call. And we're going to get it back, but that is my biggest complaint with College Football 25 AI. The computer runs on 3rd down so frequently. That never happens in real life, ever. But it's going to benefit UTEP here. We're up by 7. We've got the ball. 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go. It's in our control right now. All right. 3rd and 5. Let's give it to Ryan Niblet again. Jet touch pass. Block for me. Damn it. Block for me. Oh, what a spin move. 4th and inches. With 2 minutes to go. We can run this down to the 2-minute warning, but... Oh, I'm showing our hand. We're running it. Oh, it's so risky, but it would mean that we win the game. I don't love this setup. But I'm doing it anyways. Baldridge, up the middle. He finds a bigger hole. Demetrius Baldridge on 4th and inches. On our own side of the field. Do you know how huge that is? The balls of this UTEP team. Let's run it again. They are all over the place defensively. Another Rasheem Radley first down. Another timeout, and we can kneel this one out. Let's freaking go. God damn it. Let's go. Run it out. The clock hits zeros, and UTEP's going to the next round of the College Football Playoffs. We knock off Pitt. Let's go Miners. Rasheem Radley iced the game. 2 touchdowns on the day. He's your player of the game. Playoff game winner, baby. Let's go. Fiesta Bowl. So, talking about Washington, 12-1 on the season, Pac-12 champions, 87 overall, and number 2 in the country. This is going to be much more of a test than that Pitt game. They lost the first game of their season to Florida State, who had a very good season. And after that, they ripped off 12 wins in a row, beating teams like Stanford by 52, Washington State by 40. They pounded Arizona State. They beat Oregon at Oregon this year. crushed UCLA, they beat a good USC team that we lost to, and then they beat Oregon in the conference championship. This team is legit. So looking at their roster, there is really one name to watch. I mean, there's multiple, for sure. There always is, but there's really one name. You're looking at him there. It's Avery Johnson, 95 overall quarterback, 98 right now with how well he's playing. Heisman winner. Quickly hitting on Avery Johnson. You see he's from Wichita, Kansas, and originally he starts this game at Kansas State, and I've played multiple dynasties where he's made it very far with Kansas State and has won Heismans with Kansas State, but in this dynasty, he transfers to Washington, 36 touchdowns and no picks, 52 touchdowns and 1 interception. This dude has 1 interception over the last 2 years. Oh my God. Georgia faces off against the ACC champions UNC. That's fairly interesting. Oregon faces off against the undefeated Aggies of Texas A&M. That'll be a good one. And then on our half of it, it's Tennessee and Kansas State versus us and Washington. And the interesting story there is, if we do lose to Washington, will Kansas State win and set up a matchup between them and their former quarterback, who's now a Heisman winner at a new school? Love that storyline, but there's only one storyline I now care about more than any other. What is going to happen in the Fiesta Bowl? UTEP and Washington. This is the biggest test of this series so far. Let's get fired up for it. Picks up, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, for the top 4 seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off 1 playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the UTEP Miners, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Washington Huskies. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on.
Let's kick it off in Glendale, baby. Fiesta Bowl time. What do we got? Use your burst of speed, Rasheem Radley. Let's go. Let's go, Rasheem. 29 like Aaron Jones and running just like him as well. Oh, that's a dime from you, JP Pickles. I was waiting for it to develop, and it did. And it was a hell of a throw from Mr. Pickles, who's been very good in this playoff. Come on, use a little bit of speed here. Rashard Goodwin, our 4th-string running back, gets in and does a little damage. Okay. 2nd and 10 here, jet touch pass time. Come on, Ryan Niblett. Block for me. Block for me. He's got it. Ryan Niblett into the end zone. UTEP takes the lead on Washington. Let's go, baby. Yes, Miners. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Big run. Wow. Not a good start to the drive defensively. And they're going to do the play that we just did, and we're going to blow it up. Who's 37? Great tackle there. Leighton Sylvan off of the edge. We're coming after him. Avery Johnson has nowhere to go, and UTEP makes the stop. I think they're going to punt it, too. Defense stepping up, baby. Here we go. And we have the lead. There's 2 minutes left. We get some good blocking here, and Rasheem Radley. I don't know how he missed that tackle, but another 1st down for UTEP through Rasheem Radley. See if we can get Corey Foster here. I don't like that, but I love that. Artie LaRue. Artie LaRue. Down to the 35. Huge play on 3rd down. It has been the Artie LaRue show in the playoffs when we've needed someone to step up. I'm looking for Radley here. Collins is safe. And Foster, if we have time, will be open probably. Oh, that's a great route. Rasheem Radley's going to walk it in. UTEP takes a bigger lead. Let's go. Great route from our freshman running back. And he has been on fire this playoffs. So that's the, you know what? That's the first good thing I've seen from Avery Johnson here today. And we're going to go into the half up 14-0 here at the Fiesta Bowl. Doing what we have to do. And he's throwing it deep here. I don't want him to roll over. This is one of the best players in the country. Well, you know what? I'm speaking into existence. Exactly. that. Here we go. This is Washington. This is the offense that has won 12 straight games until now. They're in field goal range, but I would almost imagine they have to go for a touchdown here. Get to him! Get to him! Carlos Beal sacks Avery Johnson. Showing off his six-pack as well. Bend, don't break. It wasn't a good start defensively, and then we held it down. We got a big sack there. 4th and 8, they've got a kick. And Washington's going to get on the board here to start the second half. 14-3 now in 5-minute quarters. Use the blocking here. Rasheem Radley, that was outstanding. I think we're going to have him. Oh, yeah. Just catch it, secure it, stay in bounds. This offense is humming. LaRue is going to get it. Is going to get the first, though? No. 4th and 3. And I want to be aggressive, but I'm going to go for the field goal here to put us back up by 2 scores for sure. It's going to be a tough kick, but we're indoors. Should be able to hit this. Come on, Buzz. From 53, does he ever miss? My God, what a kicker. He's been clutch from day one in this dynasty. Oh my God, pick it off. Oh my God, he had him. He had him deep. Why is the best quarterback in the country not leading his receiver there? Trying to get to the quarterback. We have not been able to get through that offensive line all day. As much as Avery Johnson hasn't done a whole lot, now we're starting to see Washington push it. Come on. Oh my God, wide open up the middle. We brought the pressure too. We had the blitz on. And the run still gashed us. And here is Washington. We haven't seen anything from them all day, and looks like heading into the 4th quarter, it's going to be a 1-score game, but they're going to go for 2 here. Interesting call. Not a lot of guys to cover. Avery Johnson, where's he going? Not going to get it. He had some guys open, and he couldn't hit them. Looking for a man. I'm not going to lie. I didn't see that linebacker there. I thought Martavius Collins was free. And just like that, we go 3 and out, and we're punting it back. Now shit gets real. Oh, that's a beautiful read option. Clayton Sylvan's coming after him, and he misses the tackle. Avery Johnson to the 43. And this is a chance, 3rd and 2, to get off the field for UTEP. Avery Johnson's going to give it to his running back, and there's a big hole. And he's down to the 20. Washington's in the red zone. That's a good play here, and the tight end has space to run. Inside the 5, inside the 1. But here we go. It's another run. And it's a huge tackle there. KV on Thunderbird. They're going to run an RPO. And he has his receiver in the end zone. Washington has scored. Oh, I thought we had it. If they ran the ball there, it was over. 17-15. Just bring the pressure. Man, blitz. Come on. If we can cover what we have to cover, we're going to be fine here. Avery Johnson with a chance to tie this game. Washington, 2-point conversion is going to fail. UTEP gets the stop. And we retain a 2-point lead. But why the hell did they go for 2 on their touchdown to get to 9? I don't get that. I don't get that at all. 3rd down here. Big play. I didn't see anyone really all that open, and he's not going to get there. We did not get the yards, so we've got to punt. And this UTEP offense has hit a wall in the second half, and that punt is not good. What's the call? What's the flag? What is the flag here? You can't be serious. The freaking linebacker called fair catch. Look at the punt is just botched. And then this new guy, number 0, calls fair catch, but he runs into our guy. Giovanni Barnes didn't really do anything. And now we have given them, what? We gave them 15 yards because of that? Unbelievable. Come on, defense. Just sack him. We need a sack at this point. Oh my God. He just hangs it out there. I mean, God, we've been doing everything we can defensively. Oh my God. Avery Johnson throws a pick. You cannot be serious. Chris Sermon. He might have just saved UTEP's season right there. He really did. Avery Johnson, the Heisman winner, chokes in the 4th quarter. Where was he going with that throw? What a pick, though. Kept his feet in bounds. That was an incredible interception from Chris Sermon. Let's run a jet touch pass here. I didn't realize they could still use their 3 timeouts and stop us, so it's not over yet. 3rd and 15. Let's see if we can use Ryan Niblett's speed here. Block for me. We're going to the semifinals. Ryan Niblett down the sideline. Just go down. We're winning it, baby. UTEP is still going. Oh, baby. We're going to the semifinal. Kneel it out. They've got no timeouts left. The Miners are still alive. Insane. Chris Sermon picks it off in the end zone when they could have just run it out and kicked the field goal. And then Ryan Niblett seals the deal, and UTEP is going to the semifinal. Can you believe the way that happened? Fiesta Bowl champions, too. Look at that trophy. That is a big-ass trophy. Beauty. It's coming to El Paso. I mean, this game came down to Avery Johnson throwing a pick on the last drive. What an idiot. What an idiot. So, this is where I'm going to leave you. I've decided to stream the semifinal matchup against Kansas State next week. Same thing. Maybe next week. It might be on Friday. I got to figure out when that's going to be, but I will stream it. If we somehow make it to the college football playoff final, that'll be on the same stream next time. But UTEP is one of the 4 teams remaining in college football. That better fire you up, because that fires me up. The Miners have just simply got it done. Chris Sermon picking it in the end zone will live on in UTEP folklore, and we will see you next time on a huge stream with a chance to go to the final. Until then, though, this has been Therios. You'll never walk alone. And picks up, ladies and gentlemen.